So you're trying to manifest material objects, things like a car. Let me explain exactly how to do this. If you were manifesting a car, what would be the version of you that has this car? How does this version of you think? How does this version of you feel, behave? What beliefs does this version of you have? And what I would want you to do is start contemplating these things. And once you begin to contemplate it, you actually instantly shift into that reality where it's already a thing. And you start to actually feel like this version of you. You start to get images in your mind of this version of you driving this dream vehicle that you are manifesting. You start to feel more relaxed about your manifestation, more like neutral and natural about it because you already feel like you have it. There's no more need or want for it. You start to believe that it's more and more possible for you to just manifest this. And you don't really care about the when or the how. You just know that it's happening now, right? So to get to this state, you would have to have more beliefs. Again, you create your own identity, but examples are beliefs of anything can happen. I always get what I want. I believe in manifestation. I know that things are always working, and have beliefs like that, right? Then you would have to have thoughts of, wow, I love my new car. It's absolutely perfect and amazing. I got it at the right price. It didn't even matter my credit score. They just pretty much handed it to me. It's absolutely perfect. The color, the detail, the interior, it's everything I ever wanted. Now, when you're driving your current vehicle, if you have one, what would you be doing? Well, you wouldn't be sitting there saying this is a piece of crap, because again, internally, we're driving a brand new vehicle that we want. So when we're driving around in this other car, we're going to be thinking things along the lines of, wow, I love my new car. I love the stereo, blasting music, and just getting lost in the feeling like you are driving your new car and not the old car that you're currently driving if you are. Or if you don't even have a car, then again, going inside your imagination, if you can visualize it or even inner conversations, imagining telling somebody, a loved one, or even your higher self, how excited you are now that you have this new car and you love driving around, maybe imagining and picturing yourself pulling up to your parents' house or pulling up to a friend's house in your new car and showing it off, right? These are all just little techniques to get us into the state of consciousness where we have this car and truly begin to believe that we are this version of us that has this new car, okay? Now, what behaviors, right? You'd be really confident. You wouldn't really care. You know, as soon as you go in the grocery store that your car is going to be out there waiting for you exactly how you left it, right? You're not going to be wondering, oh, when is this going to happen? And am I going to get the money for it? Am I going to get approved? All of that goes right out the window. You're going to be behaving in a way of confidence, relief, relaxation, knowing that this was all taken care of, knowing that you successfully manifested your dream car. Okay? It's really that simple. You just make a decision that you are now this version of you. And you can literally use the affirmation, I am now the version of me that is driving my input in the car. And this car is absolutely perfect. I'm so grateful I successfully manifested my, and then explain the car. Okay? It can be as simple as that. There's a whole bunch of different techniques to help you get into the state of consciousness and the identity of the version of you that can manifest any material object. Tell yourself it's easy, that it's working, and don't go looking for movement in the 3D because it doesn't matter. All the shifts happen within, and then the hologram, the 3D projection, changes.